Okay, so this rectangle size of 5 by 15, let me check if it's correct, it's 6, so it's wrong. You can measure the size if you are not sure, just select this tool, like a tape, and just measure 6 by 15. But the size of the inner rectangle has to be 15 by 5, not 6. It's wrong, so I need to remove it, delete it. You just select this one, the select tool, the arrow, and crop this one, and press delete button. Then you draw a new rectangle size of 5 by 15. And then I need this rectangle for drawing the roof. So I just select this rectangle, copy, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So you get another rectangle for drawing roof. And then I need to place this rectangle into this rectangle for forming the shape like this. So just select this one. This is called the move icon, and select here. You can see that midpoint, it means that the midpoint is selected. And then I move it to the midpoint of this one. Find the midpoint. Yeah, midpoint to midpoint. Like this. Pardon? 5 by 15. Automatically, you can just first you need to select. No, not this one. Size selected. How many people in the organization? Okay, next you need to draw the stair. 3 steps with the thread of the width of the thread is 30 centimeters. Okay. 30. So you just go back to the model and draw another rectangle. It has to be 17, 0.3. Oops. You need to make sure that your rectangle has to be blue, not green. Okay? If the color is green, it means that your rectangle is drawn perpendicular to this one, so it has to be blue. You need to change the direction. 17 by 0.3. And do the same way for the rest. 17 by 0.3. You can use this tool, the orbit, to rotate for rotating the model. Like this. have the AutoCAD file, you can import the AutoCAD into the SketchUp, and you can just draw along the line in the AutoCAD. You will need to start in the very beginning where it is. Okay, now we have the floor plan. Next, we need to draw the, what is it called? We need to create the 3D model because now it is only 2D. Width and length. We need to create the height of the building. So, first, you need to elevate this part of the building to here. So, the outer part of the building is 60 centimeters, 0.6. So, go back to our model. You need to elevate this part from 0 to 60. So, you just select these two here, called pull and push. You just select this one and select this one. Just place the mouse, only this polygon, one click, and move the mouse up. And type 0.6. Type 0.6. It means that this polygon will elevate extrude for 60 centimeters. And then you hit enter. Now, the model is becoming 3D. And also the inside, you do the same. 0.6. And I remove the line here. And for the step, the first step has to be 60, the second one has to be 20, so 60, 45, and 60, 45, and 30, if I remember correctly, divided by 20, no, 20. So, the first step has to be 60 as well. The second is 40. The first is 20. So now, after step, can you follow up? Then you can delete this part. Just select here, click here, press delete. Maybe this one too. No, it's okay. And also this side. Now it looks like a 3D. And next we need to draw the wall. The thickness of the wall in Thailand is 10 centimeters. We need to draw the wall inside. So we just select this one, the offset. The offset. Just select the tool and place the mouse on the inner part of the rectangle. So you can see many dots here. It means that this rectangle is selected. And when you place the mouse on the rectangle, one click, and you can see that you can offset outside or inside. In this case, you need to offset inside, so you need to drag the mouse inside and type 0.1. So the thickness of the wall here is 10 centimeters. Okay. This is the inside. And this is the Then you need to layer the brick for building the wall. How to layer the brick is very easy. You want to elevate, you need to elevate. You need to extrude the wall up to 3 meters. Which tool to be used? It has to be this one. Push and pull, right? Just select this tool and place the mouse on the wall. You see? Now, and then one click and move up, type 3. It's not coffee. It's not coffee. Next time I think I need to draw like a square. This one, sorry. Okay. So now, this is, okay, 7-Eleven over there. And yeah, it's look okay. Next, you need to draw the, what else? Windows and doors. So we start from the door. We have the D1. This is the size of the D1. 2.2 by 3.6 meters approximately. It means that you need to draw the wall, the door. First, the size of the door is, it has to be perpendicular to the green line, to the green axis. So, we specify the first point here. This is blue. We don't want this, it has to be green. Now green. So the first panel of the door is around 0.9 by 2 meters. So you just type 0.9 or 0.8, 0.9 by 2. 0.9, the first panel. Enter. Okay. And this is the panel frame. But we need to extend, we need to offset it. So this part is going to be like a mirror. First, you need to copy and paste. Just select this one. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Place it somewhere. And then select this one or any one of these, and you need to select the offset, and you need to offset it out for 5 centimeters as a frame. That is one. So this rectangle is going to be like this one, and we need to create the thickness of the window frame of around 5 centimeters. So you just type 0.05. Now you have the door frame. And I don't need the inner part, so I need to delete it. Just select inside and press delete. So this is the door frame. But the door frame must have the thickness, and the thickness of the door frame has to be around 5 centimeters. It means that you need to apply this tool and push it for 5 centimeters. So you just select this one and push it for 0.05. Now you have the door frame for the first panel. Okay. And now we have the frame and also the glass. We have this one already, and we also you can just select the glass first and then move it. This one. Then you need to select the corner. Here. And you need to move the glass from the corner here into here at the middle, at the midpoint. So you need to just zoom in and place it in the midpoint. Until you see midpoint in place. So this is the first door panel. But this one has to be made of glass. How to place the glass surface on that? You just go to this one, the material. Expand it. Oh, it's already expanded. And select this one to the glass and mirrors. So you can select which color you prefer. And I suggest you to select the green one. You just select this one, the color, and then the mouse will turn into the bucket like this. So you can just paint it. And now, the first door panel is completed. Okay. But for the door number one, you need 4 panels. You need 4. But you need to start from the very beginning, because you can just copy and paste. How to do it? You just select this one. The door. When you select, you need to make sure that only this part is selected, not this part. When you select it, just press Ctrl C and Ctrl V. The first one, the second one, and the third one. Very easy. Then you need to put them together. How? You need to use the moving tool to put them together. You need to move from this corner to this corner. Now, but for the other two, you cannot put it together like this one because you will not be able to open the door, right? So it has to be overlap, around 5 centimeters. So you need to mark a point, 5 centimeters here, place this one on this one. Okay. So you need to select these two, tape measure tool. And you need to measure from this point to this direction for 5 centimeters, 0.05. And also this side, 0.05. And then you can move this pen here from this end, this corner, to this point. And also this one. Move this pen to this one. Oh, sorry, has to be other side. So now the door can be opened, right? But if you place this one connected to this one, you cannot be able to open the door. It's fixed like this. Okay, we are halfway. Okay, now it's fine. But we have only the door frame, not the frame. We need to draw the very big frame to put this door together. So you need to draw another rectangle. But first you need to measure the size of this door. Go to this tool, tape measure tool, measure the size, 3.9 by 2.1. So next you need to draw a rectangle the same size as the door, which is 3.9 by 2.1. It has to be clean. 3.9 by 2.1. And for this one, you need to offset it for out. You need to offset it out for 5 centimeters, 0.05. And then you delete what inside. The same way as you draw the door frame. And next you need to apply the push-pull tool to this pen, to this frame for 10 centimeters this time, 0.1. And you can move everything here to this one. So now we have our first door. You see, now it's becoming 3D, not a 2D. Okay. Next, we need to place this door on the 3D model, on the house, on the wall. How to do it? First, if you use this one many times, you don't need to draw it again and again, because you can create like a component or the object in your model, like a one object. You don't need to draw it again. How to do it? You just select everything on this model and right click and go to the make component, and you can call it door 1 or D1 and hit create button. So if you go to the component, you can see the list, the D1. So you can use it again. And next, you need to place the door on the wall here. How to do it? You need to measure the size of this frame. By 2.2. So you just draw a rectangle size of 4 by 2.2. Okay, and where to place it? Let me see. The door is offset 2 meters from the corner. So we need to measure where the 2 meters is. Just type 2. So this is the mark point. And then you need to move this rectangle. Move this corner to the 2 meters point here on the wall. And then you apply this to the push and pull again. Now you need to push it inside 10 centimeters because the wall thickness is 10 centimeters. And then hit enter. Now you can see that you can look into your 7-Eleven. Okay. Now we have the space here, so we can place our door on the wall. How? Very simple. Just select everything and move from this corner to this corner. Okay. Can you follow up? Any questions? Just raise your hand so I can assist. Because now it's just only 30%. The frame you can measure. You can measure the size. You see this one. Like this. Select this tool and measure from this corner to this corner 4 meters. Write it down. And the height is 2.2 meters. Write it down. And then you can draw the rectangle. Okay, so this is the way how to draw the door. But this might a bit confused. But if you practice it, you can easily draw it like this. Okay, next I will show you how to draw a very, very simple door, like only one pane. Okay. So the next one, we have another door on this side, on the back. The size of the door is, I don't remember, the door one, D1, D2, 2.2 by 1. This is the D2. The size is 2.2 by 1, so we just draw a rectangle. Size of 0.8 by 2. So you got the frame. The inner part actually. And you will use this one as the mirror here. The mirror. It means that we need to offset the frame. How? First, we need to Ctrl C and Ctrl V. And then you need to offset it for 5 centimeters. Delete what inside. And apply this tool on this one, 0.8 1 because the wall is the thickness of the wall is 0.1. Now you have the frame like this, and then you can place the mirror inside the frame. Oh no, it has to be, this one has to be 0. This one has to be 0.05. And then you move this inside the frame, midpoint, paint the color on it. So this is the door. The door, the single pane. Next, you need to place this door on the wall. So you need to measure the size. (0.9 by 0.1). And this one you need to expand it, no, offset for 5 centimeters again. Remove what inside and push and pull for 0.1, 10 centimeters. You got the frame. And then you move the door here from the outside to the inside at the midpoint. So this is the back door. Next, you need to place this back door, this door on the wall. So you need to measure the size 1 by 2.2. And you need to place the door around 30 centimeters offset from this corner. 30 centimeters offset. So you need to mark the point where the 30 centimeters is. Just select this tool, the tape, measure from here, this corner, to this direction, type 0.3. And then you can see the mark here, 0.3. And you move this one on the wall and apply this to 0.1 and do the same way as the previous step. Move this on this. Done. And next you can use the, from the inside you can decorate on the inside, like you can select the type of the tile or the color of the wall. Now, you go to this one, the material. You need to select the, I think, tile. Maybe this one. Yeah, you have the tile. And also the wall. I like this one, the brick. The inside is like this. No, it's too dark. Now the inside is done. And if you look at this, you can see that we need to place the window like this. But it takes time, right? It's pretty okay. But next I will show you how to use the model from the 3D warehouse and use in your own model. Okay, but for the submission you can do like this one. So if you want to select, if you want to use the window drawn by someone in the warehouse, you need to go to the 3D warehouse, go to File and go to the 3D warehouse, Share Model. Oh, your model must be saved, yes. Let's share. So you can go to the 3D warehouse like this, and yeah, many things. I think this one you need to, it used for upload, it's okay. I better remove. For the 3D warehouse, I prefer this one, the download directly from the 3D warehouse. You just Google it, 3D warehouse. First, you need to log in using your Google account. I already logged in. And you can search which one you want, maybe window. Just type window here. You can see list of windows. Which one you prefer? You can just select. Maybe, I don't know. Very simple one. Maybe, I'm not sure if I have it. Maybe this one. Which one? Maybe this one. You just select this one, download, and select which model, which version you use. Mine is 2022, but yours 2023, so you need to select the 2023, and then just click here. Then the model is downloaded. You can save it as a window tool. And then go back into your software. You can then import file, import the model that you just downloaded from the 3D warehouse. I think I go for window here, import. And then the window is uploaded in the component. The window. want to use it, just double click and place here. So now you have the window. You don't need to draw it by your own. But problem is you want to place the window on this side. But your window now face on the different direction. It means that you need to rotate the window. This one is a rotate. So you need to rotate it by select this one. And you can see that in circle, there are many colors, like the axis, blue, green, and red. If the circle here is blue, if the circle is blue, it means that the rotating direction is around this axis, the blue axis. So, if you select this one, the window will rotate around this axis. If you see that if the circle here is green, it means that your window rotate around the green axis. And in this case, you need the blue. I think 90 degree. Just type 90. And now your model is rotated. And next, how to place the window on the wall. Exactly the same. You need to measure the size of this window. (1.6 by 1.34). So you need to draw a rectangle, but here the top of this one has to be the same as the door. So you need to measure, I think 2.2, has to be 2.2. And then I draw the line because I want to place the window at the middle. And then I draw the triangle. It has to be red. Where is red? Where is red? Yeah. The size has to be 1.6 by 1.34. It's red. And I move it to the center to center. I can now delete this line and also the point. And move, oh no, this one, and apply the push and pull for 10 centimeters again. And then you can move this window to the wall. You see, the size is not matched. So you need to redo it because the size is not matched. What's the size again? 1.6 by 1.34. looks better. Move center to center 0.1, and then move this one on this one. Move. Yeah. Now you have the window like this. But in your model, it has to be the same as this one. But I just illustrate you how to use the model downloaded from the 3D warehouse. And okay, I'm not gonna finish the whole thing. Next, I will work on the roof, how it looks like. The roof is like this. How to draw the roof like this. We have this part. I need to delete this one. So, this rectangle is the same size as the wall of the building. First, you need to offset this one outside for 1 meter, like this. And then you need to draw the center line of this. The center line. Next, you need to measure the distance of this one, 3.5 meters. Right? So this is 3.5. Then you need to mark the point of the same length, which is 3.5 on this line. So you just change the direction of the tape to this direction and type 3.5. So you can see the marker appear here. And also from this side, 3.5. So you have two markers. Okay. And I think I don't need this line anymore, the outside. I can remove it. Oops, sorry. And then you can draw the width of the roof, which the thickness, no, the height of, this is the height of the web, around 2 meters. So you just draw a line of 2 meters. It has to be in blue color, because if it was blue, it means that this line is parallel to the blue axis. If the line here is red, it means that the line here is parallel to the red axis. In this case, we need to draw the line that's parallel to the blue, so it has to be blue. Height of 2, and also from this side 2, and link together. And then you can draw the roof, just link from this to the other side. Now, it looks like a roof. Okay. And I think I don't need this line anymore. The inside, I just delete it. Okay. And then I need to make it more realistic. Actually, it has to be like this one. I'm not sure if I have the image. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe go back to the PowerPoint. Okay. If you look at this, you can see that we have, I'm not sure what it is called, eaves or something. I don't remember the word in English. If I remember correctly, it's called eave. A-V-E. It's about 15 centimeters. This one is about 20 centimeters. And this is 1 meter offset. And you have also the roof here. This is about 10 centimeters. You can do it all. You don't need to do it. It's okay. It's like a fine tune of your model. So, if you want to do it, you need to apply this one, the offset, inside for 10 centimeters and 0.05, 0.25, 1 inch, 2.5, and also another 1 inch. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. The outside is the edge of the roof, and this one you need to apply these two. The inside is 20. The outside is 15. Now it looks more like it looks more look like a roof, and also here it must have a ridge, so you can apply this two again, offset of 5 centimeters on every side. Offset. Yeah. And here on the line you need to draw the line. The color of the line has to be the purple color or magenta, like this. It means that the angle of the line is the same, not black like this. It has to be purple. And you can delete the outside one. You do this on the 4 corners. Inside. If you leave the line inside here, your water, the rainwater cannot flow outside your roof, so you need to delete this line. Do like this for every corner. And delete. Almost there. Oops. Delete. 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 You can paint the roof if you want to do it now, no problem. You just select this one, roof, roofing. Which one you want, just paint it. Paint it. Now you have the roof, or you can select this one, the wood, maybe this one. You can decorate like this. And next, you need to place the roof on the wall. You can see that I draw it layer by layer. I didn't model it at the same time. So you need to place the roof on the building. So I need to draw one line, that's the guideline. And then I select this one. And I move it, this corner, here, to this line. It's quite hard to move. Right. Okay. And select this corner to this point. Where is it? Yeah. Now I can delete this point. Oops. The guideline. And then I select this again, move it down to endpoint. And now you got the first house like this. Okay. And yeah, it's almost done. And if you want to save the file, just go to save, file, save as, and you can see that the extension is SKP. That's SKP. And I already saved the file. And you can add like a trees, cars on your model, but you don't need to draw it. You can just download it from the Google Warehouse. Just go to File, to the Import, and I have three. Oh, it is too close. I need to move a bit further. I have three. And I have the car of my dream, Mustang, like this. I can rotate it. It has to be the blue, 90 degrees. And move it a bit closer to the house. And I can add many things that downloaded from the 3D warehouse. You just go to File, Import. I have the fighter jet. But the fighter jet is on this plane, so I need to rotate it. It has to be around the red. Where is the red? And I move it. Close to my home. Now I have the fighter jet, but it looks too small, so you can scale it up. Go to the I don't remember, maybe to the scale. You can scale it up. Look, make it more realistic. Okay, and I move it. Oops. Yeah, now I have house, I have tree, I have cars, I have private jet. Okay, you can do the same way. And yeah, it's done. What else? So you see that you don't need to model by your own. You can just use it from the 3D warehouse. And when you save the file, if you want to share your model, you can export it. You have two options: 2D graphic. It's going to be like a image JPEG file, and you have the 3D model. Okay, but if you share with the 3D model, you can select. You can see that there are many extensions. Many. If you want to share the 3D model on the SketchUp, the extension has to be DAE, the DAE. But for the lab today, you need to share your file in a KMC. But before you share your file, you need to place your model on the Google Earth. Okay. So first, save your file. Next, I will show you how to place your model on Google Earth. Let me open the new file. Three, two, three. My home. So this is my model that I just show you in the slide. I will place my model. You can see that if I select like this, everything is selected. But just one by one, how to do it? You just crop everything in the model, right click, and you can make group. So everything will combine together. When you select, you just hit click on the model and everything will be selected. You don't need to crop like this. When you save it. Okay, then I need to place my model on the Google Earth. So you just go to File, go to the, what is it? Geolocation, add location. This is work on the okay. I just selected it before I came to the class. And if you are in AIT, the server will find where you are and the pointer will show location where you are, but you can just move the point. You can select where to place your model. And you can place it in on 7-Eleven in AIT or even your own place. Some batch, they place their house right in the middle of the Grand Palace. Okay, so I need to place my model exactly on the house where it is. This is my house is here. This one. Yeah. This is my house. I will place my model on this one. And then you go to select region. And then you can reduce the size of the region. Make it large enough, not only on your house, because you will not see which side of the where the road is in your area. So like this one. And then go to the import. You can rotate now. You see? My house faces to this direction on the grid axis, but my model faces on the different direction. So I need to rotate it. It has to be blue. 90 degrees. and then I move the model on top of the area. Check. That is, your house must face to this direction, to the road, and when it's done, you just go to File, go to Export and 3D Model, and save your output maybe on desktop. Select the output as a KMC because you want to open it on Google Earth, and then export. But if you want to share your file in SketchUp website, you need to select the DAE. Oh, not this one. File, export, 3D model, the KMC, EH, ST, has to be like this. This is the first file that you need to submit, KMC. Done. And then you go to here. Which one? This one. It has to be, where is it? Where did I save it? This one, the KMC file. Just double click on it and then it will be open on the Google Earth. So this is the first file to be submitted. Yeah. So this is my model placed on Google Earth. And next you need to export this one in your PDF and submit as a second file. So how to do it? You just go to File and go to Print. That's it. Very simple. Okay. But if you can use a V-Ray, you will get the output more clearly. But it's okay. You can just okay. Any questions so far? Any questions? I think. Don't worry. This was the video of the last day. I already recorded and I will share the link to you so that you can learn again at home. Don't worry. I know that you cannot do it just within a few hours. Don't worry. You have time for practice. Yes. Other questions? Yeah, you need to change the name again. Because you need to select from the very first step when you open the software. maybe you save this one, save the model. Here. Okay. Oh, you can learn from the file that I showed you. Don't worry, I will share the file. Actually, I have the file. I uploaded in YouTube, but my channel was suspended because my channel name is like John Wick. It's like a hitman, so could be the reason. Okay. Don't worry.